is Lexus. It's my first video on YouTube, and I just wanted to let anybody know, whoever feel like watching. Don't really care. I'm just using this as a blog so I can, be able to come back on how my journey was from this whole thing. But yeah, I'm planning on joining the Navy, and I've been wanting to join the Navy since my freshman year of high school. Um, why? The reason I want to join the Navy is because I don't know. It's like my mom and dad and my uncles are in the military. They were in the army, but still military. And well, at first I didn't want anything to do with the military, because the way my mom talked about the army, it made it seem like that wasn't a place for women. But I was a bad kind of kid. Like, I did a lot of fighting and lying and skipping school. So this was my 8th grade year. So my mom was like, I'm going to put you in NJROTC when you get to high school. I got in it, and I've been in it. I was in it for 4 years. And it was Navy based, NJROTC. And it's just, I really liked it. Like, you know, you get used to stuff. Like, it was drilled into me. Like, I know just about anything about the Navy, literally everything. Like, it's just crazy. So my senior year, I was just like, well, there's plenty of people that throughout my 9th, 10th, and 11th grade year that I've seen that was upperclassmen who was also in NJROTC for 4 years and did nothing with it. Like, you could get an NJROTC scholarship, you can enlist, but they did nothing with it. We had a CO. She was so hard on us about, you do this and no one's going to take you into the military, fix your attitude, because they're not going to allow that in the military. And, I used to look up to her, and then when she graduated, she started working at HEB and still working at HEB. And I was like, I don't want that to be me. Like, I don't want to be in this program for 4 years, get everything about the Navy drilled into me, know everything about it, the rates, the basic training. I was on unarmed, armed, color guard. I was the PT commander, operational specialist. Like, I did not want to, get all this ranks, all my ribbons and everything, and have it go to waste. So my senior year, I started, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do the Navy. Mind you, I just graduated June 4th, 2015, and it is now September. Birthday Sunday. Oh my God. It's 9/11. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. I'm not good with dates, but funny how I posted this video on that day. So, yeah. So I know you're probably saying, you graduated in June. What you doing slacking? Well, believe it or not, this whole summer I really been trying to get into the Navy. This is how it started with me. I took the test and I failed it, and I was way over my weight limit. My max weight is 165, and I was like 180 something. Like, I had gained a lot of weight. So he was like, well, you need to study and drop the weight. So I downloaded these apps and I was studying. I'm not gonna lie, not as much as I should have been. I should have been more on the ball, but I wasn't. And that's why when I took the test again, I failed it. But I made weight. So when I failed it again, he gave me an asvab for Dummies book, my recruiter. And I was excited when I got the book, because when I looked on YouTube, for asvab, tips and study guides and what's the best, everybody kept raving about asvab for Dummies. And I'm like, okay, well, study this book, I should be bomb. That book didn't help me at all. I tried. I really did. I mean, it was a couple funny points in the book, right? Though the author was kind of funny, but I just couldn't. My attention was not really, I couldn't do it. What works for me probably doesn't work for you. So but it worked for a lot of people, and I was just like, well, dang, why it's not working for me? So, my sister go to the library and get the Barron's book. That book really helped me. I don't know what it was. Like from beginning to end, I was just hooked on this book, the practice test and everything. And what really surprised me was that a lot of questions that were on the pretest was in the Barron's book, and I was just like, whoa, like it was a lot, and I was like, dang, if I would have had this book a month ago, like godly, so it is September 11th. I dropped weight. I've been studying the crap out of that book. Like it's like a Bible to me now. I go Monday to take my test, and I pray to God that I pass it. And even if I don't, I am gonna keep trying. Like I am not giving up on this. Like it is a reason why I was in this class, and it's the reason why I have my heart filled out for this. Cause it just, I know a lot of people be like, it's just a pretest. It's not really hard. It's common sense, but excuse me. It's just, I don't know. Maybe because I really want it. I'm stressed about it, and I know what this means, and it's like I just think too hard. I overthink the questions, and like when they're gonna ask me how to get to this side, to this side, just get from this side to this side, and me, I'll be like, okay, ain't no way it's that easy. Maybe they want me to do this, ha, and really it just be like that, and I be like, well, I could have fucking got that, but I just overthink it. So the Navy is for me. Sorry. And yep. So I want to join the Navy. Going to join the Navy, and I'm just using this YouTube so I can keep up as a blog. So when I get to the Navy, and all my steps and processes, I can look back and be like, well, look how far I came. Sitting in my room, almost 5 o'clock in the morning with my little silk bonnet, talking about not passing this test from, look at me in A school, MAA school, because I want to be Master at Arms, and I'm going to be Master at Arms. But yeah, so I will update you guys Monday on how the test went. Hopefully I pass. Pray for me. Good things come to those who wait, and I've been waiting and studying. So with just pray for me. Oh, and another thing before I leave, before I forget, I said I want to be Master at Arms. I've been looking on YouTube trying to find like people, who done passed basic training, who are in A school or out of A school, who's at MA, or who at MA, A school, or out of it, to blog about it, because I literally cannot find none, and it really kills me because there's like videos about every other job, aviation, operations specialist, everything, but MA, and I'm like, because I have a lot of questions to ask. So hopefully somebody can like refer me to a page where that is like that of, or somebody can comment, say something, let me know, because I have questions that I need to be answered. And yeah, so that's about it. Yep, that's about it. So yeah, I'm gonna update you guys on Monday. See how that all goes. Pray for me. I'm gonna continue studying. So hopefully I get there. Hopefully, I pass. Hopefully, I can get to MEPS, take my asvab, pass it, do my